Y'all heard it?
From all the blocks that start with a B.
And they go all the way that way.
All the way to the end.
And to the end, you know. And
you
then
run all the stop signs.
All of them. Look. You say run all the stop signs.
That's what people be doing.
Damn.
Yeah.
We know about the east side, though. So now, coming up, how was it coming up in Chicago for you?
To be honest, it wasn't bad at all. I was a spoiled child. You know, I went to Disney World and shit like that.
Damn.
You know, I ain't had no Jordans yet because I don't think I knew what those was. Okay. But yeah, like my childhood was great. Like growing up in the city, I went to a few different elementary schools and went to high school at Olive Harvey Middle College High School. Okay. And then I graduated from there and then went to Grambling State. So
what'd you say? Olive Harvey Middle College High School?
Yeah.
Wait, Olive Harvey is a college, right?
Yeah, it's a college, but they had a high school in there.
Oh, wait, my little brother and them did go over there. Okay, I do remember that. My little brother and them did. I ain't know they was calling it all that, though.
Yeah.
Y'all had to say a pledge to that? Because I remember, like, back in, you had to say a whole pledge to say, I go to Olive Harvey Middle High School.
Probably was a pledge. Who knows? But, yeah, so, yeah, I went there, and then I graduated and went down south to Louisiana to Grambling and graduated from there in 2009 and came back here to do grad school. Okay. And so yeah, I'm here. And
you ain't never leave. Now, where you go to grad school here?
At Roosevelt.
Okay, Roosevelt. Now, what's your degree in? Who?
For integrated marketing communication.
What is that?
It's basically like PR and trying to like sway people's opinions. You can be a celebrity kind of PR person, which most celebrities need some help, but
I ain't no celebrity, but Smash Cash Radio needs some of that. What y'all think?
It could be for businesses, you know, podcasts.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to talk after this.
Outlets, yeah.
I ain't know all that. See, look,
I'm promoting myself now, though. Yeah, shoot, follow me. No.
This is how we get into it with you. So wait, okay, now with all this being said, how you get into the comedy then?
So I like forced myself to get into comedy. Like, I used to be afraid of being on stage outside of karaoke. Y'all know we used to
karaoke. Shout out Cuzzo Joe.
Yeah, shout out to Tori, my friend. We used to be a part of the Revolution, our karaoke clique or whatever, and every Friday we would go out to...
And turn up, Joe. I ain't gonna even lie. I went out. I remember one time it was someplace on North Avenue. Do they even do it anymore? Do they still do it at Louis Pub? But it ain't like how it used to be.
It was, but
because look, I swear when we pulled up, the line was. I'm like, what the fuck? Is this somebody performing? No, we performed. Wait, hold on, Joe. Like they had a whole squad in there, Joe, and did they really know the song? They like, hold on, Joe. Y'all had it where y'all didn't even, it was like bumping the line. Y'all just go to the DJ. Hey.
Yeah, we used to tip the hell out of Hawk. That was the DJ named Hawk. So yeah, shout out to him. We don't know where he at, but you know, yeah, like no, for real, like we used to shut it down. So I love doing like karaoke, being on stage in that way. Like I used to sing, you know. I'm a little nasally, y'all, but I'm good. Okay. So we out here, you know, and so I was singing, you know, and I wasn't afraid to do that, but I was like, let me challenge myself more and get on stage and start, you know, really getting in the craft of being not just a performer, but an entertainer, you know? So I wanted to just get out there and force myself to do it because I always loved comedy since I was probably like 5. Okay. I've always watched comedy.
All type of stand-up? Or was it?
Yeah. I mean, I don't say all types, but like, you know, when your people not looking, you could watch, you know, the R-rated comedy.
So who's some of your R-rated comedy you was watching?
George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Red Fox, Mom's Mabley.
Wait, now how you get Mom's name? Mom's Mabley. I'm just saying I'm older than you though. So
I know, but you gotta know your stuff.
Look, I know about Mom's Mabley, but I'm trying to figure out how was you able to get hold of that? That was a record. That was like you had to get a record for that, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I mean, some stuff, you know, be on you. Well, yeah, back then, yeah.
Yeah, you had to get there.
But I always knew about like kind of like comedy history. Okay. And, so I think that's important. Like comedians don't just come out here and be like, "Oh, I'm the best," or whatever. Like, no, listen to other comics from different decades, different times, different periods, so you can know like what has been done already, so you don't repeat the same thing. People still out here doing Def Jam jokes from, you know.
Hey,
1992.
Now because just recently I'm getting into a lot of the watching comedy and paying attention. Look, look. Now, I be hearing that it's a thing about stealing jokes. Now it's a big thing about that. Like people steal jokes and like. It's because y'all touring, so is that how that go? Cause like how you like if I'm an up and coming comic and you are already made comic and I made a joke and it seemed like I see my joke on your TV, like you made it. So now if I'm at a club, somebody gonna be like, yo, you done stole that shit from Walk the Bam. Like
I think it's layers to it, to be honest. Like people who ain't even travel out the state or steal your joke and you'll just hear it around the city. Like it don't matter if you travel with it or not. Most people, well, I don't say most, some people here will take the joke and just go to other rooms with the joke and do the joke in front of you. And even then, that's up to you to decide if you want to confront that person. I'm a confronter. I'm going to say something.
So you're going to whoop some ass is what you're saying.
I mean, no, it ain't even got to go that way, but it could. But no, I'm not even that type of person, bro. You know, you already know. But like, it's just levels to it. I think people should really be more creative. Okay. And then like, if you want to write together, if y'all want to write some jokes, sit down, we can all do that. Like, I welcome, like, the creative space.
Okay.
But, like, as far as, like, copying off other people and saying their jokes verbatim, or, like, saying they tags or, like, they punchlines verbatim, that's just crazy to me. Like, now you asking for it. Now you want a bottle upside your head. Like, I mean, I just feel that way.
That's like a rapper stealing somebody's song.
It's way worse than, like, any type of Chicago rap, you go anything like West Coast, East Coast, like it's worse.
I bet it's crazy because I watch what's the one on YouTube?
It's been crazy.
I saw who I saw on YouTube on Judge Mathis. A couple of them. I think I saw Hurricane. It's a couple of them I seen. I was like, y'all, I saw y'all at the joint. Now, okay. Cause my thing is this, right? Now, comedy clubs in Chicago, like when I finally started really going, my shit was jokes and notes.
Yeah, I love jokes and notes.
We don't have jokes and notes right now. So where I know Riddles is still open. Am I correct? Yeah. Where y'all going? Where you going to wet your feet at right now in Chicago?
So I go everywhere. I'm not like biased. I do go like. I'll go out west. I'll go to Laugh Factory. I'll go out south to like LaView or.
I've been to the Laugh Factory. I got a real story about that too, but we'll talk about that later.
I'm gonna hear that story.
Shout out Illinois Jones. That's all I got to say.
I'm gonna hear that story, right? I definitely want to hear it now because let me wrap this up. So I go to Laugh Factory. It's a few comedy like type clubs. I do go to Riddles on Monday nights. Tuesdays, Francis, you know. Mm-hmm. Michi got Francis Tuesdays. They got a new room called Rutgers. It's actually the same room that they had before that they did comedy, but it's in Calumet City, so that's called Rutgers. Wednesday we got Bar 10.
Shout out Bar 10.
Yeah, Leon Rogers. Shout out to Leon Rogers always. Bar 10 on Wednesdays. Then Thursday tonight, Jeff Meach got a room. It's a room at Harold's on 14th in Michigan. It's a few rooms.
The Harold, the chicken?
Yeah, the chicken place. It's a free open mic. If y'all want to go up there,
I need you to start tagging me in these because I love comedy, so I want to come and support. Yeah. I don't want to get on the stage because I don't think I'm funny as nothing.
Come and get a great laugh, you know. I mean, and when I'm on stage, y'all gonna laugh. I don't know about the other people there, but it's gonna be a good time.
He said, I love everybody. She said, I don't know about them.
I mean, no, sometimes Harold's will be a hit and miss sometimes. Okay. I mean,
but it's people trying. It's people trying to look.
You say a good flyer, we out there.
You can trick me with the flyer.
You know not to just don't even.
You can trick me with the flyer a little bit. I feel you, Joe. Yeah. I feel you. Like, hold on, I think I'm gonna pull up right now. Look,
I'll come in about 2 weeks.
Look,
give me some time.
So doing that type of network, what's the response you've been getting so far?
To be honest, the response has been great because when I get on stage, I'm just always like, you know, positive and laughing, smiling. So people already know, like, oh, I like her. Like, you know, I'm a likable person, so they like my spirit. They be like, oh, you're such a great person. I'm like, you don't even know me, girl. Shut up. You know? But, so when I like come out like welcoming people or whatever, then they like, okay, and then they be like, all right, so where the jokes? And I'll be like, come on, let's do it. if I like taking people for a journey, for a ride, so that's good.
And taking them down your path.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Look, all right, I'm finna get to some music real fast. We gonna come back with you though, cause I want to know about your first time when you was on stage. I want the people to know about your first time on stage and what your experience is. You know what? Since I got you in the building, I feel like, women run the world. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put some one of my top artists that be rocking out with Smash Cash Radio. Shout out to homegirl Mika Luciano with this joint. We just had her in the building last week. If y'all didn't hear the interview, go back on Spotify, Spreaker, wherever you need to go and check it out right now. But this that Go Ape Shit Part 2. Y'all tuned in. It's the top 10 of 10. Let's get it. Let's go. Squad. Gang. Mob.
Big shout out to Timmy Fly, man, a.k.a. Timmy Streets on the beat. You spaz, baby. So that let me be a ghostwriter. Only way you dare hoes really gon' spit like me. Lit with no light. I got the juice running through my veins like I'm on a damn IV. I don't need no pilot. I'ma take off more while your photo coupe on E. Hotter than a clothes dryer. Keep it wet, no flex on the best on these beats. I don't really care about a bitch or wet about shit. Can't be there for a bitch that's scared of a bitch. I'm ahead of a bitch. Hit your head with a brick. You a fan understanding your man's on your bitch. Try me, try your luck, stop a gambling bitch. Get slumped, get dumped with the sand and the fish. And y'all don't got to hand me nothing. I'm demanding the shit. I'm a repo man. Snatch a man in his whip, Home Depot. Make it stand on brick, it's the cheekbones. He like damn, she the shit, fuck what he on. To the plan, I stick, keep the heat on. Ain't got a fan for a bitch, come to these clothes. Grab a chest, care for the bitch, out of these clothes. I be stamping my shit, I'ma be slow like the X-Man in this bitch. I be really body bag, nobody, John, no toe tag. I'm she a dog, nose cold tail wagon. Pit bulling with a fucking dragon. That's my brother, if a motherfucker asking. Lyrical assassin, get him a casket, kill it and pass it, turn it to ashes, stacking bodies like an egg in a basket.
That is hard as fuck.
I'm so fucking wavy, yeah. I go fucking crazy, yeah. Pull up the deuce, roll up the bouquet, smell them fucking daisies, yeah. She be losing her top and they be dead before the bass drops. Soon she see, then the block still hot. Make a beat even when they not. Hear them other chicks trying to spit like me, but they can't quite get it right like me. Fuck all these beats, keep it tight like me. When I freestyle, can't write like me. I annihilate rappers, I violate rappers. I'm ripping them up and I dilate rappers. I isolate rappers, I'm flyer than rappers. I swear to God, I'm not like all these rappers. Speak up, look, bitch, why you mumbling? Too many bills and it got you fumbling. Nigga do flips on a bitch like tumbling. No Jesse White, get hype, they humble them, huh? Ooh, that's it. I'm gone. Wop. Go Ape Shit Part 2, baby.
DJ Chose.
If it's love, say that shit. Yeah. If it's war, then we slide too. Yeah. I'm too grown to play that shit. Yeah. I drop a bag and they gon' find you. Roll with me, I get rolled on. Roll with me, I get rolled on. Born round to my soul. Cold world, put a coat on. You ain't gang, nigga, hold on. Roll with me, I get rolled on. Hey, roll with me, I get rolled on. Nigga picture me rolling, know I got pop on, know that I got my Glock on. Self-made, good with that ratchet play, you gon' die home. Bitch made, shrimp in the basket, them niggas popcorn. No, I'm gon' get my pop on. I hear you nigga ad-libbing like me, looking like my clone. I see you nigga acting out tough, but really mean no harm. I never wish the worst for him. Knowing I'm out that mud and you still wanna throw dirt on me. Keep playing, I got a hearse for him. I say keep spraying, nigga, keep spraying till you see one fall. Keep praying, nigga, we ain't sparing down one of y'all. You done got the done involved. On the wrong one to call, yeah, if it's love, say that shit, yeah. If it's war, then we slide too, yeah. I'm too grown to play that shit, yeah. I drop a bag and they gon' find you. Roll with me, I get rolled on. Roll with me, I get rolled on. Born round to my soul. Cold world, put a coat on. You ain't gang, nigga, hold on. Roll with me, I get rolled on.
Bully with the long nose, handheld, fully extra handle, hold on. Medallion with the gold rope, rolly face, no cone. I bought a hose on, bubble coat needed. The temperatures in my zone code, I put all of my woes on immediately. Overnight to pack the civilian somewhere in Sicily. Leather in the loft so soft it came from Italy. Went from being broke to a boss, I'm talking literally. Look out for your people and feed them, or that's a penalty. Gotta keep the yeek, it ain't peaches environmentally. He ain't taking pride in his bang and a lack of dignity. I handpick the killers and utilize them efficiently on GLD.
If it's love, say that shit, yeah. If it's war, then we slide too, yeah. I'm too grown to play that shit, Hey, I drop a bag and they gon' find you. Roll with me or get rolled on. Roll with me or get rolled on. Bone round to my soul. Cold world, put a coat on. You ain't gang, nigga, hold on. Roll with me or get rolled on.